you know that Aishwarya Rai is the brand ambassador, has been the brand ambassador of India's most successful eye donation campaign, and she has pledged to donate her eyes.
Oh, is it? Yes, because she has those beautiful blue eyes. Will she get money for it?
No, as the name suggests, it's donation. There's no monetary benefit behind any donation. Yes. And do you know Gautam Gambhir has also pledged to donate all his organs after his death?
Oh, is it? But why are you telling me all this today?
Because today we celebrate World Organ Donation Day.
Wow.
Let us know more about it. Good morning. Today I, Neha,
And I, Nikita Tag, will be just briefing you about what World Organ Donation Day is. So let's move forward to it. Any idea about why do we celebrate all these days, or why do we have these specific days for such noble cause? Yes, Samira?
To create awareness somewhere that people are not aware of.
Yes, any others? Yes, perfect. To create awareness of all these noble causes, as August 13 is celebrated as World Organ Day, probably August 3rd is celebrated as National Organ Donation Day, and August 13th is World Organ Donation Day. It is a day to spread awareness about why donation of organs is important and how can we donate organs. This is not the only day we can donate organs or register ourselves for donating organs, but it is a way to spread awareness. Who all can donate? Any idea? Yes, Samir?
People who are physically healthy and fit.
Yes. Any other exceptions to it?
The people who die.
No. Yes. All age groups, people of all age groups can donate. Even a 4-month baby can donate who is suffering from any like probably brain death situations are there, and everybody can donate only if they are healthy and they don't have any problems such as HIV, or they are not active cancer patients, or pregnant ladies are not allowed to donate organs or register themselves for donation of organs. Medical conditions should not be afflicted with any type of major psychiatric or medical illness which may cause harm to their internal organs. You think you all can donate?
Yes.
Further, Neha will continue.
Now we'll talk about which all organs can be donated. So there are certain tissues and organs which can be donated. The most common being blood transfusion. I hope now most of us have already donated our bloods in KC's blood donation drive. That is the most common way. Then we have bone marrow transplantation. Bone marrow is a tissue which produces WBCs, RBCs and platelets. Even that tissue can be donated. And organs such as heart, kidney, pancreas, lungs, liver and intestine can be donated. Other tissues such as bones, corneas, heart, skin, heart valves, veins, cartilage and other connective tissues can be donated as well. So here is a graph based on the research that 60% of kidneys are most needed organ for transplantation, 15% of livers, 9% of pancreas, 7% of heart and 5% other organs are needed. Nikita will tell the reason behind it.
Okay, so we all can see the research or the statistics of what organs are most needed these days. The very major problem people are facing today is diabetes. Diabetes causes kidney failures, and kidney failure is being it's a very normal thing now, and that's the reason kidneys are required for transplantation, and it is a major organ which is required to be donated. People can function on one kidney as well, but it is not advisable by the doctors as it may cause health issues to that person itself. But after a certain point of time, you can donate your kidneys. After the kidneys are damaged and people are going through dialysis and stuff, The second organ that fails is the liver. And that's the reason the second most needed organ for transplantation is the liver. Next is the pancreas, the heart, and other organs.
Now we talk about certain myths and facts related to donations. I'll be reading the myths and I request you all to read the facts related to it. Doctors work less to save if you are an organ donor. Who would like to read the fact?
Doctors work equally hard to
Doctors work equally hard to save everyone.
Yes, so that is a fact. Another myth is organ donation will disfigure the body.
Organ retrieval is a very surgical procedure. Body is treated with care and respect. There will not be any disfigurement.
Yes. Another myth is my family will be charged if I donate my organs.
After consent, any cost that is involved towards organ donation is not charged to the family.
Another myth is that it is against my religion to donate organs.
All religions endorse organ donation as the most supreme form of gift.
Thank you so much.
हो गया क्या?
We'll have a look towards this video. I want you all to please look at this video carefully.
उधर ही.
It's just taking time.
Send the link on the chat.
Just a second. Really? Really? बड़ा कर?
बेटा ईद पे आए हो सफर की मनपसंद बिरयानी खा के जाना
1 2 clap.
Let us look at the viability of organs after donation. The viability of heart and lungs is same, which is 4 to 6 hours. The reason being, the heart must be transplanted relatively quick due to its sensitivity to time without blood supply. It is usually transported on ice and required rapid surgical intervention. And for lungs, like the heart, lungs are sensitive to time with blood supply and need to be transplanted quickly. Here liver and kidneys are more viable than the previous organs, lungs and heart. Here the liver has longer preservation time as compared to lungs and heart. It is stored in cold solutions and can remain viable for a longer period. And for kidneys, the viability time is 24 to 36 hours. Kidneys are most durable organs for transplantation. They are preserved in cold solutions as well. Let us look at the certain preservation methods of these organs and tissues. Firstly, is cold storage. Many organs are cooled to slow their metabolic process and extend their viability. For instance, kidneys and livers are transplanted in cold structure. Second being preservation solutions. Special solutions are used to protect organs and transportation and storage. And the third means is transportation. The manner in which organs are transported also affects their viability. Yes.
What are the factors that affect the viability? That is the duration within which the organ needs to be transplanted. It's the organ health, how the organ is, like how much probably the age of the person, and the preservation techniques, how it is preserved, and the transportation conditions, because the organ should not be exposed to bacteria so that when it's transplanted, it does not cause any problem to the person. How to donate? This is the link that is an online pledge form. You need to go on that. You need to fill up that form. You will get unique donor card. Next is the national registration. All pledges made are registered with the National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization, so that no illegal procedure for donation is taken. Family consent, it is the most important, because after anybody's death, the family will be the one who will be looking forward to the donations, and after the donation procedure happens, the body is given back to the family. It is simply an operation. Any basic operation, जैसे kidney stone या any, you will just have cuts on your body, but the body is given back to the family.
We would like to end this presentation with a quote: "Be a symbol of hope for those who are waiting."
Hello. Good morning, everyone. So actually, when I was listening to this talk, my memories are refreshed. I was also an SS volunteer in my college, and then this organ donation drive was there, and that was Netradan. And I still have that card where we signed, and then I decided to donate my eyes. But unfortunately, now I won't be able to do it due to some medical conditions. But my husband still has that card, and we have already decided back like so many years before, like 40 years before, and today we are talking about this. So I really feel that there has to be some solution. It's not just by lecturing. We are, talking about this, but I feel you must go online. Now everything is online. That time it was like registration, and then they used to give us the card. That card, still I have that card with me. Maybe I will get one day issue. So when only in real sense you can, fulfill the objective of this organ donation. And one more thing I was just thinking, that this activity you are doing under NSS, right? Are you aware about the history of NSS? You're all NSS volunteers, right? What is the objective, why it was introduced? Because I know as a NSS volunteer, that was our first lecture. I still remember that what was told to us about NSS. Do you know what is the objective, why it started, in which year it was introduced? Any idea? You're all NSS volunteers, right? And it's almost 7-8 months you have been doing this. No idea? So let us have one quiz, right? On the objectives of NSS, and there is a song also. Have you ever heard that song? Have you ever played that song? So you must know, like we have, earlier we used to sing university song, Idam Sundaram Mandiram Sharadaya. So similarly, we have NSS song. So I really feel that you should learn that song. That's really nice. And just to tell you that this NSS was introduced in the year 1969. And then what was the objective? To commemorate the centenary year of Mahatma Gandhi's birth. And as you know, Mahatma Gandhi always believed in community service. So that is how government wanted that the youth or the students of the universities should be engaged in community service. So basically, NSS in Hindi it is called as Rashtriya Seva Yojana. We should reach out to the community. Just by sitting here and doing something will not help. We have to move out of our comfort zone and do something for the community. So good presentation. Neha and Nikita, both of you have done this wonderfully well. But I also feel that it should be in the real spirit and true sense, just not by conducting lectures, by implementing. So good luck and have a nice day. Thank you.
Mandeep, ma'am, would you like to start?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I just wish to share one research with you on the topic which is relevant and that's coming to my mind is in one of the researches I got to know, Manisha Madam has talked about Netradan, that every death that takes place, and if it is in amalgamation accumulated for 1 year, then, and it is donated, the eyes are donated, no blind person will remain in India. That was the intensity, that the deaths which are taking place, I do not know how true or statistically and all, because I just heard about it in one of these such kind of seminars for the donors. So that fellow came out with that statistical figure that the requirement of blind people and requirement of eyes in our country is absolutely equivalent to. So if everyone, or people, within 1 year we can eradicate blindness in India, so that is what is very good achievement, but as Madam is saying that it needs to be implemented. So many deaths take place on the roads, so many deaths take place in the hospitals without any identification and all. But because we do not have the documentation, we do not have the follow-up, so the problems remain problems only. So that's what I felt like sharing with you, that there is always a solution. The solution, alternative solution may not be the best, but there is always an alternative solution, and when there is a will, there are many ways. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I, Sadia Sheikh, would like to propose the formal vote of thanks.
Without mic.
I would first of all like to thank our dear principal, Dr. Bhagwan Balani, for providing us this immense platform where we can explore opportunities and get exposure to these activities and this information. Then I would like to thank our Vice Principal, Professor Dr. Mandeep Kaur Kochar, for her incessant and relentless support and guidance and for her insights today. I would also like to thank the Program Officer of NSS Unit of Bombay Teachers Training College, Dr. Neelu Verma, for her support and guidance for all NSS activities. I would then like to thank our dear faculty members for their support and love and encouragement to us all. And last but not the least, I would also like to thank Neha and Nikita for this wonderful activity. And I hope that all of us will take this forward in our lives and spread awareness about it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.